Hello. Welcome to another fabulous episode of Reviewing Stuff featuring Chef Alf. Say hello, Chef Alf. Hello, Chef Alf. That was a dad joke? I don't know. A bad dad joke? Yes, I do tell bad dad jokes. Getting burned down by a hand puppet. That's what's happening. Today, we are reviewing stuff. This episode is reviewing stuff. Estimation. All right, so we are going to be estimating. Do you know who needs to estimate a lot? Chefs. If you are trying to make food for a lot of people, you might need to estimate because you might not know exactly how many people. All right, so what I mean by that, estimation is kind of like a skill that uses a little bit of rounding rules. So it's like rounding, but not. So it's kind of like rounding, but it's not totally rounding. What I mean by that is rounding follows a lot of rules, all right? So when we talk about rounding, you're usually going to hear stuff like round to the nearest thousandths place, or round to the nearest hundreds place, or round to the nearest millions place, whatever it is, right? But with estimation, you're just making numbers easy for you to calculate in your head, all right? So you're trying to make them like round numbers. What I mean by round number is like, if we look at this number, 2,984, if I wanted to add that two times, it would not be that easy to do in my head without having to keep a bunch of stuff straight, right? So, what adults like to do is this thing called estimation, where we go, that's about this much. So, they try and find a number that's really close, that's easier to add in your head. So, a number that's really close to 2,984 that would be easier to add in your head, probably like 3,000, right? Because adding zeros in your head, a lot easier than adding like 4 plus 4, 8 plus 8, 9 plus 9. Do all the carrying, right? So let's see really quick if we added 3,000 plus 3,000, if it would be close to the same answer as 2,984 plus 2,984. All right, so let's find out. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. We're going to drop our 6 and carry our 1. We'll review addition and stuff in another video, so if you forgot how to borrow and stuff, don't worry, we'll cover that in a little bit. So 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 1 more is 19. 1 plus 2 plus 2 is 5. So it looks like if we added 2,984 two times, it'd be 5,968. All right? Do you agree, Chef Alf? Okay, so Chef Alf agrees. Now, a number that's about the same as 2,984, but easier to do in your head would be 3,000, right? 2,984 is almost 3,000. If we said 2,984 is almost 2,000, we'd be off by like 984, right? So if we say it's almost 3,000, we're only off by about 16. So let's find out. 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 3 plus 3. So our estimated answer is 6,000. Our actual answer was 5,968. So these are actually really close. How close? Let's find out. Remember, we'll go over all of the borrowing if you forgot. 10 minus 8 is 2, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 9 is 0, 5 minus 5 is 0. So it's only 32 different. So estimation can help us make numbers easier to do in our head, and sometimes it'll be really close. So we'll do a couple different estimation examples. Woo! All right, we'll see you later on the next fabulous episode of Reviewing Stuff.